Drama serial Kabhi Tum finally reaches its climax. Adil meets his fate in a dramatic fashion as Rabab confronts him in front of a stunned crowd. Adil stands speechless, unable to escape, and is ultimately arrested by tax authorities, a fitting consequence for his actions. Elsewhere, tragedy strikes Mustafa's family as his parents visit Sidra's home. Sharjena, in a devastating accident, is electrocuted and collapses, losing her unborn child in the process. Now lying unconscious, she teeters between life and death. Mustafa, shattered by guilt, whispers, "If only I had been there, this would never have happened." In a haze of remorse, Mustafa returns to Sharjena's apartment. Memories flood his mind as he hears her voice. "Mustafa, breathe deeply by the plants. It calms the soul." Following her words, he brings a plant inside, takes a deep breath, and breaks down, realizing how much he neglected her. "I'm sorry, Sharjena," he cries. "I didn't pick up your calls. Didn't come when you needed me most." Meanwhile, Sharjena's mother tries to comfort her distraught husband, saying, "Every soul brings its own sustenance, and every breath is accounted for by the divine." As Sharjena's health starts to improve, she awakens to the devastating news of her child's loss. Her trust in Mustafa is shattered. "I can't forgive you for this, Mustafa. You weren't there for me when I needed you the most." Refusing to see him, she returns to her parents' home, confiding in her mother, "Mustafa is not the man I fell in love with. I don't know if I can ever walk this path with him again." In the meantime, Mustafa is forced to confront his failings, admitting, "I chased wealth, and in the process, lost everything that mattered." His mother, who once placed money above all else, watches her son's agony and realizes the emptiness of her own beliefs. She tearfully confesses, "We thought you were a failure, Mustafa, but it was us who failed you." Finally, as Mustafa's mother resolves to apologize to Sharjena, she expresses, "Sharjena, please come back, we were wrong. I was wrong." With healing on the horizon, perhaps Mustafa and Sharjena can find a way to restore the trust that was broken, bringing their love story full circle. So, will Mustafa and Sharjena's love weather the storm, or are they destined to part forever? Can forgiveness bridge the gap, or will regret consume them both? Don't miss the final episodes to witness how this heart-wrenching saga unfolds. Tune in and prepare for an ending that will leave you speechless.